What's up guys and girls, welcome back to Digimon, and we are now back with EX2, so we've both brought two different decks, and we'll see what happens. How are you feeling about the format in general, Rick? 3 eggs? That's a very specific amount.
I probably forgot something. It's fine.
I see.
Yeah, how do I feel about this? It's kinda basically BT8 with some extra cards, but I feel like you aren't using all that many of those.
Mm-hmm.
At least in my decks.
Yeah, I feel like the early EX sets are like, they have like some, I'll keep this. They have some like shrunk stuff in there, but I feel like for a lot of stuff, the Mother D Reaper, I'll already reveal, I'm playing a D Reaper for my other deck, so I'm really glad that I ended up going for this one first. But let me Digivolve, and I'll just rip a Holy Wave.
What does Holy Wave do? I recover.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get my mother out.
Hello.
Your turn.
Alright, let's bring you out. And this one could attack Mother Reaper once per turn. If you don't have another one, you can play a Searcher from your hand or play. And then when you would play a card with D Reaper, you reduce. Okay. And yeah, that's only for the first one. Roger. Reject Thinking, Embrace Holy Wave.
I also playing Security Control.
No, I'm playing yellow, and I'm just ripping Holy Waves for the hell of it, actually.
Your turn.
Thank you. I will actually. Sure. Not a Holy Wave, but you know, something close to one.
Your turn.
Wait a minute, this guy is also trying to recover. This is gonna be
This will be a long game.
This will probably take a little bit. What do you have, or 6 all of you? Okay, it's now a blocker. The issue is that this is an attack, so it doesn't really do anything. I mean, I'm sure you want, you know, see what, get some security out. You can swing into it then. Okay. Well then, let me play a Kamiya, and let me play another Kamiya. This might end up being the longest set of all time. Honestly, if this ends up going like super fucking long, then we can do best of ones. Because I think we have very similar decks for both of our two decks. Which, to be fair, as we said with EX2, there's not really much there. Yippee!
Are you playing Shine Gray?
Who knows? Sure. I'll take some memory. Sure, I'll take some memory.
I really needed that memory.
But I also want it. Alright. Well, for my next trick, yeah, I don't really have a next trick actually. I'm kind of just, you know, just lying. You know? Well, here lying. This is Certainly one of the games of all time. Well, you want that memory, so you know what? I'm feeling gracious, so you can have some memory.
That's so nice of you.
No problem, man. I'm just happy to help.
I'll just attack your face. I guess my Digimon dies.
Yeah, I'll take back that memory I lent you as well. But hey, guys, there's my first EX2 one. I can't believe we do that. Mimi, give me memory. Alright. Well, for my next trick, I will play my own memory tamer.
Nice.
And then I'll play another Mimi and pass.
Great game.
Dude.
I'll gain some more memory.
Oh my god. The thing is also, because the thing is like Mother the Reaper, also it doesn't attack, but it's also unaffected, so it can't advance the game state by any means. Anyways, I really like the Magna and Angie you have, so you know what? I think I'll get rid of yours, and I'll get back one of mine, because I think that's pretty sick. Do I care about this stuff?
Play the Magna.
No. And I don't want to activate this. I could have gone to 0, but it didn't really do much for me. This is certainly a game we're playing. But dude, I honestly think, are you cool with us shaking that we'll just make this a best of one?
Yeah, sure.
Because I think this will otherwise be so miserable.
But because I enjoy games like these.
This is a video game. Anyways, let me see what's over yonder. Alright. Dude. I will say that my like D-Ripper deck is like very different. Like it's not that's not a like control deck that much. So if anything, at least we'll have some different stuff there.
This is not a D-Reaper deck.
I see.
I'm just not running any rookies, so this is the best deck I can run.
But why are there Mother D-Reapers there? For white option cards or something?
I played the other Reaper, so it comes up in that one specific. If you have a Mother D-Reaper and play a recover one, that's all this
yeah,
deck
I guess.
does.
You monster. Well, I mean, how many Magna Angemon do you want? Yes. Give me all of yours. I mean, dude, let me just rip another one of them. Alright guys, everybody play along. If you have any sort of beverage, take a swig every time. I guess this doesn't matter now. Anytime we summon or play Magna Angemon by any means.
Like this?
Like that, yeah. How dare you? There's no way that's what I just fucking drew. Anyway,
Another Magna.
Well, a way to get to another one. Have you heard of this thing called Flame Hell Scythe? You know what?
Wow. The intentional misplay. Oh no, it goes to 0, okay.
Yeah, check this shit out. I'm gonna rip another one. You think you can play Glorious Burst against me? I'm the tamer guy. Is there a card that says delete all your opponent's tamers? That would be not great right about now. Alright, TK, what are we gonna find? No! You wouldn't. You monster.
I would never. What's happening? Oh yeah, now I got it. But it's not letting me play.
You don't have
Flame
purple.
Hell Scythe. Do I need purple and
Yeah.
yellow?
For dual color cards, you need one of both colors, at least.
Okay, good to know.
I also had that for my first like Flame Hell Scythe. This, and I was like, wait, why can I not play this? But it's like, oh yeah. Or not the Machine Dramon.
1 or 2.
Well, if it isn't Sussy Jack. I mean, I would like to. But actually, I'll put it on top still. Do I care about this stuff? I don't think I do. Hello? Hello? Or you wouldn't, you monster. He would. Monster. Honestly, you wouldn't. Damn, he really would, huh? Well, if it isn't Sussy Jack. Actually, don't know how this works. Oh, that's awesome. Actually, place it. Yeah, you know what? This might be dumb. Because it plays it, I think I'll actually get rid of this. It's too scary. I'll grab them. There's a little bit too much memory to give you, you know?
Fair and real.
you out. I'll play Matt.
That's where he gets played then? Okay.
I think I'll just take Chaos here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Big T. Wait, I just now realized that my table is on my, like where the Digimon usually are, because there are so many. I think we ever got this far, even when I was playing Shine or you were playing, what's his face? Imp? Big memory. All right, let's not get too crazy here, okay? Four is a little too much. You can have 3. 4 is kind of crazy though.
I'll go face.
Seems good. How did this get worded? On top. Okay, so put this to the bottom and it should trash the one. Sure. I'll take this and also take this. Wait.
And another one.
I'm just now realizing the sim has an actual bug, because I use my chaos degradation, but it's supposed to trash the top, because obviously I knew you had the gatekeeper on top that you put there with tactical retreat, but it didn't trash it. Huh. That's kind of funny.
No, top or bottom.
Sorry?
Trash the top card of it. Yeah, it should have trashed the top.
Yeah, because it's like no matter whether it's top or, I guess they have a like coding bug where it's like it only works if you put it to the top. That's kind of whack. All right. Let me get an Echo Javelin.
So I guess this game ends with decking out.
Does it? See, so how does this work? Wait, let me see actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is going. Oh. Do I want the extra memory? I guess it doesn't really matter. Because yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I don't need to use this. So, there's this little card here called Evans Kidmon, which will shuffle both of our, what's their faces? It will shuffle both of our, yeah. Actually, I guess I would rather do this.
This guy's not a Three Musketeers, so you can't do it infinitely.
Yeah, If he was a three musketeer, then they would just make it all infinite, which would obviously be kind of fucking wild. And does only affect you know, thingamabobs, but still. What else? You have 8.
Did you play him for free?
Yeah. He gets reduced, but his play cost is reduced by 1 for each option card in both of our trashes. And obviously this matchup, yeah. That means he plays for free. Imagine if I'm pretty sure if we ran the full best of 3 with this, like that would be close to 2 hours. Like genuinely. This is game 1. I'm at 9 security, you're at 7 security. And we both have our 20 cards in our decks. And I will tell you, I am not running just one Avenged Kidmon. So yeah. This is a... We're playing video games over here.
I did warn you, but this session will take a while.
You're not wrong. Okay, well... I guess I'll now put it to the top so it at least works.
I mean, why would you ever put that on the bottom? It will just get summoned if you attack it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I would rather that get summoned than the thing that I know that you have on top after that is the thing. That's the issue here. Does this really matter? Yeah, because obviously this shouldn't have been here. It should have been trashed. Which is the unfortunate part. Big time at. I guess at this point I would rather escalate it a little bit, so although it doesn't do anything right here. I thought Death X-Mon. Obviously it doesn't do anything because those things don't have levels, but you know. But I think realistically, like, should have played for the deck out condition more and obviously saved Avenged Kidmon, but I think already the same miserable thing to watch, so might as well try to escalate it where I can.
I should have attacked first. Okay. But I'm surprised you're playing something like security control. I thought you don't like the archetype.
Oh, it's one of my favorite archetypes. It's just like because we got at the matchup a lot, and this is, and obviously it's not a great mirror matchup, obviously. So that's kind of the issue. But I actually I really like playing it myself. Here we go, antibody Salamon, and let me see what's in here.
That's a BT9 card.
Sure is. Give me this. Do I actually?
And we at BT8.
Oh, are we?
Am I?
Wait,
It wasn't at BT8 and then X2.
it was BT8 and not. That's funny. Yeah, that's the second time I've now done that. Dude. I mean, this was a trashy episode already, so let me just put some more cheating in there to really make it come to life. God fucking damn it.
Never seen this card before.
It's not, you know, great. But the thing, because when you look at this set, like there's so much control shit, and like I expected, like there was a good chance it's a security mirror. So like if it says like not security, control mirror, and in control mirror base Salamand is fucking nothing. So I was like, you know what? Let me throw a couple of these in there with my forward Salamand as well.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I already cheated involuntarily with the top stack thing, so it's fine. Not like it matters.
Oh yeah,
But we're only doing one match.
Yeah,
How long has it been going? Holy.
Yeah, sorry. Let me. I need to, because I literally, because I have my doc for like all the notes and shit like that, and I literally like in here I have BT9 listed at like 14. Like these were the like supposed episodes initially, and I had BT9 listed as 14 and EX2 listed as 15, and I just didn't bat an eye to it, so I literally had a mistake there. So just fixed that. So. But yeah,
just check the other deck before we play.
Yeah, I mean the other deck is basically only Reaper stuff, and then like 4 different thingies plus my tamers, so should be fine. But I'll definitely make sure. It doesn't really matter. Let me just rip this.
Oh, your game feels back, yeah. Oh, finally a black tamer.
Yep. Yo, the one these boards are actually fucking crazy.
Does it not trigger recover like this?
What do you mean?
No, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, that would be a little too much.
That card is dead. We'll go.
Your matchup isn't great because obviously your stuff moving from the security area doesn't do much. Do I can go to 0. It doesn't matter here. I don't mind you having 2.
Huh? It can't de-Digivolve that?
If it becomes a level 3, it can't trash anymore. So even if it could Digivolve, it just checks, it sees it's level 3, and that's why it can't Digivolve.
Okay.
It's weird.
I thought like if it becomes an egg, but yeah, it looks.
Oh
like
yeah,
it's
it just checks for 3. I'll drop Death X.
Another one.
Yes, sir. I'm playing quite a few. And then this might actually be the first ever. I know I'm at 10 memory. I'm good though. God, I love control matchups.
Okay, we'll gain a ton of memory.
Mm-hmm.
You went from 10 to me getting 9. It's insane.
Yeah, and I didn't spend any of that memory. I played one thing for free, and then was just like, nah, you good. Funny ass matchup.
Okay,
Holy
does this have reboot?
Sorry?
No, it does not. I was just wondering if my Digimon.
Oh yeah,
has
machine.
reboot.
That's a BT2 card. Like that guy is old.
Okay, what do we do? Honestly,
Valid.
that thing doesn't do anything, right? In security.
Nope. Just on board and when it's played. But in
But
security, it just
if I
big.
put it to the bottom, it won't destroy the set, right? Then I'll do
Yeah,
it.
that's
so
the
it's
bug.
there. No,
Wait.
it did destroy. So
What?
you just didn't see it, probably. Is
No,
my
but
guess.
because
I could have had 2. I'm running 4 of that card.
I guess I could have then check. It was just like because I saw the gatekeeper was there before in your grave before the thing that puts something back into your security.
Do you have to do something or?
Yeah, it's thinking of my stuff. I might as well. And then I'll drop a Mimi. I'll drop a Death X.
Nice.
And I will pass.
I'll go back to 1 billion memory.
This has got to be the weirdest game we've had.
Maybe. I'll attack.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Doesn't really matter, but might as well rip it here.
I'll play this.
Yo, Megadori. I'm right here, so I might as well. Let's go up to 8.
I think none of us will ever digivolve anything, right? I could digivolve my Machine Dramon into the Black Omnimon, and that's about it, I believe. Oh no, you did digivolve the Salamon, I forgot.
Yeah,
And the egg, yeah.
that's basically the thing here, so yeah.
Oh, and that's Magna.
Hey, it's been a while since we've seen him, so I think it's about time we see
Yeah,
his
it's like
grand
time.
return. Does any of this stuff matter, really? Not really. I'll take one.
Will you use draw 1? Will I? Sounds like a bad deal, honestly. To draw right now.
Yeah, I think for you it's like 100% reasonable to go for the deck out, and it's the like most likely outcome. I think like if I was trying to win, like I definitely also should have played more for that, but I think I'm chill.
Getting a recovery, I guess.
And then
Yeah, I'm gaining a memory.
huge. And then I will.
Oh no, Rhine is something else, yeah. Well, your Digimon can at least attack.
It's true.
Oh, you don't have a level 6 anymore.
I do not.
You know what?
Big. Oh shit, big Omni in the house. I like it. Then what else? What else? I mean, let me start with this. Big car in the building. Dude, this Salamon has made it through thick and thin.
That Salamon dealt more damage than any other Salamon before in the history of this
It's
card
true.
game.
It's done more damage than there will be in total in some sets.
Like, even some Wargreymons won't be able to total in a match how much damage this has dealt. It's insane.
It's kind of the goat. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of the goat. Kind of the goat. I don't think there's anything that I really care about. No, I'm chilling.
So, yeah. What does this thing even do? Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with DP less than this Digimon's DP. And when your opponent's Digimon attacks you, you might trash. Yeah, this thing isn't trashing anything.
Yeah, the attack thing is the only thing that matters. Good job, Salamon. Oh, well. That looks familiar.
Yeah.
I'll take some memory, sure.
How did you play that? Was it the security?
I guess I'll now pay attention. Also, to the bottom.
It didn't.
Okay, so it's literally bugged only for me, but not for you. So I guess
it might be because I'm using the tamer effect all the time, and it might interrupt it.
I think.
I don't know.
Which version is it? Because I'm assuming this way. So yeah, so you should have. Oh yeah, I'm using a different version of the card. It's slightly. So I guess it's just the card effect, but yeah. So you should have one. Actually, only one security.
I should have two few security. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we can just play as if that was the case, which is not really fair for you, because obviously like you could have effects there, but that sucks.
Yeah, just play.
At this point, it's kind of like, what happens this game auto? I'm also kind of, whatever happens, happens. Let me pop this, and let me just drop you. I guess we can pay it that way. I mean, at this point, I had kind of accepted that the Zensi me decking out, but yeah, I was gonna say that. I swear I wasn't going crazy, but yeah, I wasn't. So I guess it's then just this one, like, I think we've had this once before. I've tried to always go for the like most standard, like the first version of cards, just to avoid this specifically, because obviously this is a kind of worst that could happen with stuff like this, but yeah.
So you basically are playing an errata card? Is that what it is?
It's not errata, it's just like, because obviously they have imported all the different arts of every single card that they here the game, and as a result, like for this specific version they haven't programmed it properly, which is kind of funny. You know what, I'll just rip all these. Why not? This first game has been 40 minutes. This is game one. Like, mind you, this is why, like, dude.
Hey, at least nobody's bricking.
That's true. That's the nice thing about, security control is it's a brick. Let me draw. Just drag it in like, hey, check this out. I am indeed cheating out here. Well, I guess I have lethal board next turn, so good luck. 8 cards to go, which is pretty scary. I mean, I do know, what, 6 of those? No, 5 of those. 5 of those 8, I know.
Nice lethal you got there. Oh, the Salamon, I forgot.
Yeah.
I could have gotten a blocker this turn, but I forgot the freaking cheating Salamon.
It's fine. You still have the one, so it's whatever. Let's bring you out. I mean, might as well start with
Plan
this.
our Salomon, please. What the fuck
You would
are
have did it. What the fuck is this, by the way? Laser 4/4. This dude, this might be the most dogshit card I've ever seen. Okay, never mind. It's the original starter decks, from the black one. You know what? That makes sense. That is some ass.
Because this deck has a lot of DD evolution, that's why it's...
Yeah, that's fair. This is a video game we're playing. So yeah, now it's your security is the Sword Defeat and the that I put there earlier. Oh! Oh shit, motherfucker. There it is. The big punch. Don't punch me, mother de reaper. It's minus 5,000. It's for each card in your hand, so yeah.
GG, that lost me again.
Yeah, GG. I did also have I mean I don't have how to it, but I had a Junamon. I'm running one of Junamon, which on Digivolution trashes top 3 of your deck and then returns a Digimon card from your trash to your hand, which was literally here to in a pinch give me another Avenge Kidmon. So this could have gone for even longer, but yeah.
End it, please.
I mean, I can't because I can't end it because you have the thingamabob, but I guess I can just do this.
We'll consider you can't attack twice, can't you?
No, just at twice, but then you would be at 0. Because obviously,
the thing triggered twice, didn't trigger twice, so I'm at 0 security right now.
Yeah. That's what I meant. But it's like obviously I can't end it. That's why I just went for the surrender because the game would have been over. Because obviously you can block one and then the other one can finish. But yeah, I obviously I didn't have a way to end it other than click that button. But yeah, let me make sure here. But I'm pretty sure there's literally like 3 cards that are not from the Reaper cards from this set. So, but this is mine is a lot more like leaning into the actual like Reaper stuff and not playing that many control effects. So we'll see what we can do here.
We're only doing one match with this one as well because.
We can do it like depending on like how fast it is, but I think like we can probably just chilling. Actually, don't know. I don't think I want to keep this. I think this makes more sense, probably.
I'm keeping this every time.
Alrighty. I'll just rip a Pendulum Feet. And I'll get a Creep Hands. And I'll get a Searcher.
Okay, now we'll hatch. We'll get a Gelmon.
I'm sad that because the idea of the deck I was playing earlier, the EX4 Crimson mode is essentially there. Like the idea is you just clear and then you can swing for like 4 security trash immediately with Crimson mode. And obviously, as I said earlier, like when you look at the set, there's a lot of control stuff, so it's really good in the control matchup because it just trashes them straight up. So
you know
that
what's
was the idea
funny?
There. Yeah.
None of your Digimon have any level, right?
Yeah. So if there's something
that's the Skillmon's effect is never gonna trigger.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. One of the cards that I had in my hand for so long, and obviously like Death X-Mon also cares about levels, was something that's like for each of your tamers or hybrids, destroy one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. It's like these fuckers don't have levels. Zoe, Mr. Shit's great to have with hybrid or 10 warriors. Ooh, nice. And if you recovery, calls him on. Okay, cool. And a Takado. When you Digimon to Galabon or Garamon gains Blitz.
Yeah, that's a moot point at this point. Let's say it like that.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Basically, the stack gets out countered.
Very fair. I guess I'll start with this and throw a thingamabob underneath, and then we will do. You don't have a memory timer now. Let's win first. Youch! It's funny that everything lets you target the Mother Day Reaper, although obviously it's
So
unaffected
it
by
shouldn't
everything.
work, yeah.
Yeah. No, no, it doesn't work, unfortunately. Even Mother Day Reaper is like, I think it's the only card that's even immune to the DP reduction stuff, because obviously it's just unaffected by effects. So the card just doesn't affect it.
Isn't it unaffected by targeted effects?
It just isn't affected by your opponent. Anything you do doesn't affect this card. It's crazy. So everything is 1 cheaper. So if I play this, it's for 4, right?
But technically, if you were playing like a green-white deck, you could suspend this to reduce the devolution cost, and then I could... Can I attack it? No.
You can't... actually, I think
I can attack it, yeah.
Yeah,
so it's killable.
Actually, you can suspend it with green, but if there is a card... Actually, no, it wouldn't work. I was going to say, like, if there's a card that says you can attack your opponent's unsuspended Digimon, even that wouldn't work, because this is not unaffected. Yeah. So I guess, like, I think this is just... irremovable. Because even that wouldn't work, because the suspend doesn't work on it, because the suspend is from your effects.
Why?
Which I guess makes sense.
Don't do anything. I'll...
But I think this deck, like, kind of, like I said, like, kind of has everything in here. Alright. Well, let's start by putting a searcher underneath. Then let's... What do I want to do? Let's play a searcher for 3 question mark? No, I didn't need to. And let's play this guy, and this one will reduce by 2. And I'll use the effect, and I will place my searcher from field. But I think this is going to be the only time that I play this deck, because I think whereas like Megazoo and later on like Omnion, like stuff like that is more interactable with, I think like this shit is kind of crazy because you just can't interact with it. Plus, I don't think Reaper is as cool as Royal Knights. But it's kind of the same concept. I don't hate it. Like I said, like I think it's kind of fun to play, but you are essentially playing a single player game, which is kind of whack. And especially obviously in this format, like it's hard to deal with it. Alright. Actually don't even know why I put more Mother D Reapers in here, because obviously you never want to bring any of them
I mean,
out.
it doesn't hurt. I kept one of them in my X zone, basically for the entire game, just in case there was something.
I mean, I always start with this, so let me put one under. Then I will... Oh yeah, I forgot I could have done this last turn. I'm stupid. I forgot. Give me a searcher. And the rest I'll put like so. Then I will play this searcher for 1. I will play creep hands for 3. And I don't need you, so I would like to reduce your bob. Ouch! And I guess we'll just rip my memory tamer. See what we're working with. I'll go this.
Oh, blocker, huh?
My humongous. If the attack boost from Mother D Reaper was alters, this would be not okay. So this checks 2. Actually, I don't think I want that. Big T. Susanna. I was instinctively want to go something out. Let me start. Actually, I think this makes more sense. Yeah, I'll trade these 2. Actually, what did I... Yeah, I could have done this first to save that. That's a misplay on my part, but... Let me place from field. Then let me rip this for 1. And then I'll rip this for 5. But yeah, definitely should have done that first. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I have ways of getting the back, but still. Not smart.
Huh? What happened?
Everything you have has -1 security because of Gatekeeper.
Okay, perfect, thank you. I'll give you all the memory you need.
I appreciate it. Right. Every 10 cards in my trash. Okay. Actually, I swing this here. Then I rip.
I don't think that Digimon would have ever done anything, to be honest.
No, it's just for free because there's a chance that I won't use this. There's a chance that guys, I want to use this thing anyway. So, and I always want to take it from my field. So that's the thingy here. I'll play creep hands. Not like this matters, but sure. I'll swing. Youch! No, my blocker. My beautiful blocker. I think I'm... Yeah, that doesn't matter. I'm fine with that. Yo, Big Crim.
Are you immune to his effects? Oh, highest DP is your thing.
Oh, I didn't even think of that, but yeah, that's right. Dude, this thing is cheap. That's kind of wild. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Nope. Alright. Then let me play a searcher for 1. Let me play a searcher and reduce its play cost. And then I think there's because I can I don't know. I don't think no. Let me do this first. I don't think it matters whether it's 11 or however much, but youch. Makes sense. And I don't actually I don't eat. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Well, I think we can keep this to 1 as well. Not my searcher.
Yeah, I think so too. Like this.
Because the matchup is obviously horrendous for you, and I've basically done what the deck does.
Then we'll.
Okay, so that's
to the ball.
All right. Let me rip this for free. Let me reveal tab. Let me get a searcher. And let me rip those over yonder. What else? What else? What else? I don't think I need the searcher power anymore, so I think I'll actually just drop this.
Tap this.
Big memory.
Do I still get secret attack minus?
No, it's from the card that was on the board. Right then.
Okay.
All right.
I think I have actually a good card against you.
Oh, I mean, yeah, the Crimson mode is doing a lot, obviously. Also, actually,
Yeah, obviously, yeah. But also another one.
Nice. I think I'll just take these like so, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, give me.
The question is, does it work?
Can't play Digimon by effects until the end of the turn. Show. And I'll start with this because it's only for one. Then I.
So it's on play effect triggered, but that was just a normal play, yeah.
Yeah, it's Blade by effects is essentially like, let's say I go
Yeah, I know.
Nitrate, for example, or the Flame Scythe, for example. Like that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Let me drop a Pilates head for free.
Yeah, just assumed by the old summon play some effect, but seemingly not.
Yeah. Then. If I do.
If this thing attacks you, then its effect will destroy your last remaining security and then the attack will go through, right?
Yeah, it should. At least I think that's how it works. Because I think that's like my biggest issue here. Because I think I need to. Yeah, I need to do this. Because I was trying to see if there's a way otherwise that I could do this, but I unfortunately do not. Yeah, this is the only way I can do this to live. Where I rip the punch on this thing. So it's
not enough to live.
Big enough. And then no, the not enough to live, that doesn't matter. What matters is so I can use the effect to get rid of Crimson. Obviously, if you have more hybrids, then I'm dead anyway. But you would need 2 and some sort of memory, so this way at least get a shot. But obviously, Super Gun Punch normally you would want to have where you chip away, and then with Super Gun Punch you can finish it off. But I cannot do that, unfortunately.
I guess we'll have to. I hate it so much.
I think this is obvious, but I can't let this go through, unfortunately. Well, that's the best final security I could have had.
That's pretty good.
Youch! Alright.
Probably GG's.
I have one more security. What's the save for play is what I'm wondering. What's in your grave? Fire Breath, Fireball, Fire Breath, Gaia Force, Gaia Force. I don't love it, but I think my best play is just to do this.
Okay, I think I'll have to Digivolve.
Mm-hmm. You have a lot of cards in your hand, which is the scary part here. Mm-hmm. Well, that's scary. Okay, no hybrids there. Well, that's at least a good rip. I'll play this for 1 to draw. I'll use this to field, so I can play this for 1 to draw. And then I'll play this for free. And I will take search for 1D Reaper and 1 Searcher. Okay, perfect. I'll take Pilates Head and I'll take Searcher. And then I'll play this.
Okay, no blocker, no security attack minus, no nothing.
Yes, sir. If you have a hybrid, you win.
Yeah, please.
There is the Reaper. Okay, I never got my Reaper, was the issue. Oh yeah, I actually, yeah, never mind, that's a misplay, GG. I could have played Zubagon Punch too, because I had the stuff now. I could have just played Zubagon Punch to have a blocker, and I would have still, yeah, never mind. That was a misplay, but I mean, it was a long session in my defense, so, and I think like us ending with a 1-1 is perfectly fine, but yeah, any thoughts on EX2?
I'm glad I wasn't around for EX2.
Yeah, I think like for future, like I think it's a neat set. The thing like I think this deck is neat in that regard, where it's like it combines old stuff from Eosmon with what would later become the Royal Knight Megazoo, which is my single favorite deck of all time, but I get why people don't like playing against it. So it has the novelty in that, but it's like it's more defensively sound, and like it's kind of ends up being like you're just playing against someone who's playing solitaire, which obviously isn't really fun in card games. And as for the obviously the Crimson mode, Gallantmon, and Blast mode, Beelze mode, those level 7s, like they become really cool later along the line, but at this point like Crimson mode is fine already, but it doesn't really still have the structure around it to make it like really good. And for Blast mode, like before the deck building kit, like it just doesn't really have anything going on for it, unfortunately, which is ultimately why, because we'll do that in the future, I'm not also even bothering to go for that. So it's cool for the future, but as a like standalone set like this, no, probably I would say maybe our like least fun sets contained, because of how the matchups end up being.
Yeah, it was just bad luck that we both went for control.
Yeah, but to be fair, like when we're doing stuff like this, we're trying to highlight stuff from the set. Like if you look at EX2, like there's not really much else there to do except for control, unless you want to play some absolute bullshit. So,
Okay.
but that's how the cookie crumbles. I'm just glad, dude. We got a over hour 10 episode from doing 2 best of ones. But
Yeah.
honestly, like, I'm down for the future as well. Like, sometimes when it ends up being like one person playing control and playing something else, like if those games end up being super long, I'm down to like on the OM sometimes make it just a best of one, because ultimately, like, we're just trying to showcase some stuff here, and it's not that much about like, okay, I really need to win this episode or stuff like that. It's mostly just for fun. So I think down to adapt on the fly this time. But for next time, it is gonna be now the BT9, which I already took a
teaser.
yeah, a teaser with the Salamon's antibody, obviously BT9 more antibody stuff, and that also bumps up our promos to 77. 77. I'll actually update it immediately now when I remember, but I will to check the other one.
I also fixed the color of Ice Wall. It says yellow, but it's blue, I believe.
Oh yeah,
The
it
band
is.
list.
It is blue, yes. But yeah, let me. Oh yeah, I didn't even update it for this one. Whoops. But yeah, for BT9 we have until P77, and I'll check the ban list after. But I really need to piss right now, so I think we'll just call it there. Any final thoughts before we get out of here?
It was an interesting set. Like, we didn't have anything like this, I believe, up until now, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
So
Thanks for the games.
thank you for the games as always, yeah, and thank you so very much for watching. We will see you next time for BT9. Have a great rest of your week. And peace.